Good morning, YouTube. This is Gavagai. I'm just making a quick video here. I'm just baffled by the response that I received from Jungle Jargon on a news item that I posted a link to. Tanzania imposes ban on witch doctors. So, just for a little bit of background, the article from the BBC is about a new law that has been imposed in in the country of Tanzania in Africa, where witch doctors have used body parts of albinos in casting spells or trying to heal people or what have you. So these poor albino people were being hunted down and in some cases killed, in other cases just having pieces of their body cut off and things. Just horrific and completely ridiculous. The comment that I posted was, "Come on, Tanzania, do you really need a law to tell you not to kill people for their magic body parts?" And Jungle Jargon's first response was, "You must not know what witchcraft is." And I said, "Why do you say that?" And he said, "Witchcraft is superstitious belief like evolution is." So he's apparently saying that it's superstition and comparing it to evolution, um, which is pretty ridiculous. And I was confused because no matter what, if he believes that witchcraft is superstition, surely he doesn't object to this law and thinks that those people shouldn't be chasing down albinos. So I'm a bit confused. I mean, this post has nothing to do with evolution. It has to do with a bad thing that's been happening and some steps that have been taken to try and rectify the situation. So anyhow, he goes on. I asked him, I said, "Are you suggesting that the Tanzanian people ought to be allowed to hunt people they think have magical properties and to kill them? What was your point?" And Jungle Jargon then responds, "Ignorance, such as the belief in evolution, should be discouraged and exposed for the object credit giving belief that it is." I just don't understand why. I mean, I guess he's just wanting to turn everything that I post into a discussion about evolution or what have you. But it's bizarre. Really, really strange. So, Jungle Jargon, if you could please explain yourself and what it is that you have a problem with my post about. I mean, clearly, we seem to be in agreement that witchcraft is bad, whether it's superstitious or whether you believe that it's real. It's really immaterial. Um, I believe that it's not real. I believe that it's superstitious, and and I believe that it's harmful. I believe that hunting down people and cutting off parts of their bodies and or killing them is wrong. It's immoral. And I believe that it's a positive step that a law has been issued to discourage this practice. Um, so I'm sure all of these points are things that you agree with. And if not, please explain why it is that you support this this practice of killing people in order to practice witchcraft. And we can have a discussion about evolution. I have I have friends who are biologists and things, and if you would like to have a discussion, I can set up a time for you to discuss the theory of evolution and its merits or scientific foundation, and you can learn whether or not it really is a superstitious belief. But until then, you just need to back off evolution. Unless you're wanting to actually discuss the merits of evolution. And let's not bring evolution into a discussion about a real and serious issue. People who are believers in evolution, just like people who believe in gravity and people who believe in the theory of relativity, or what have you, any other tectonic plate theory, we're not running around slaughtering people to use their body parts for magic. We're not running around killing people, period. So it really has no relevance to this post whatsoever. So again, if you are willing and interested, I'm more than happy to have a discussion on the theory of evolution with you. We've had chats in the past, and I have no problem discussing that topic. But let's keep our topics relevant and our comments and ideas kind of lined out in a way that makes some sense. I think it's pretty obvious that you made a silly comment at the beginning, and then didn't want to back down from it, and didn't know exactly where you were wanting to go, so you just decided to jump around and things. Let's agree where we can agree, and where we disagree. But like, I'm not going to jump on you for criticism that I think is valid, and then start bringing in commentary on other things on a post that just doesn't. It's not productive. Anyhow, thanks for watching, Jungle Jargon. Be more than happy to hear a response from you. Please clarify your position if you can. Have a good day, everyone.